I was addicted to pornography. I started watching pornography to 2019, from 2015 2019. How many years?
2015, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah.
Around 5
So I watched pornography for
around 4 5 years.
For 5 years, roughly. And I'm pretty sure that even some mature people, most especially ladies in relationships, even men's, boys, girls, almost everyone, 90% of people, they are addicted to pornography, and it's like a secret.
Yeah, true. They can. It's hard for someone who is doing it to even share, and people don't come out and share. So
yeah,
this is a blessing that someone who is addicted to pornography, seeing that those dirty things, is coming out to tell you about it, and I think how they can overcome it. Oh, have you overcome it, or you're still?
I overcame.
Yeah, good morning, our listeners, our viewers. Today it's another day. How was your night? How was your day? How was your evening? How was your morning? Yeah, thank you so much for viewing, for listening to us. Today we have a visitor. So welcome, sir.
Yes, boss.
I'm happy to host you on this channel.
Yes, boss.
Yeah, so can I know your name? Can you introduce yourself to the viewers? Tell us your name. Be gone.
I'm a visitor, but hey, I'm a guest, but I'm not seeing some water. I need to get some water. I think never ever visit this guy, because when you visit him, Jesus, it's so hard to get even a glass of water, bro.
I'm still looking for money. When I get money, I'll buy it for you.
I think we should pray for him and he gets money. So my name is Overcame. Overcame is a Chinese slang, means my name.
Hey? How many languages do you know, by the way?
6 languages.
One?
Kiswahili. Mimi nasema lugha ya Kiswahili.
Kiswahili, then you got any word from Kiswahili?
I can introduce myself in Kiswahili.
Do that.
Jina langu ni Overcame.
Can you greet people in Kiswahili?
Habari, unasemaje?
Another language?
Kinyarwanda.
Can you greet people in Kinyarwanda?
Mumezute abanyarwanda bacu mumeze neza.
That's amazing. Another one?
Chinese.
Can you ask food in Chinese?
Yeah. Nichi falama. Nichi falama. I can say, let me introduce myself in Chinese. Ni hao daja hao woja woda mingi wolaizi Uganda woga ushinjani shini sheshi.
Does that one mean?
I've said, hello everyone, my name is Overcame. I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Another one? The first one?
The first one is English that we are using. And
that's why we don't need an exam.
Yeah. And another one is Chinyankole.
Oh.
my mother language, Murikurunji. I'm going to give you some Nyankole proverb, which definitely says, "Utajesu gumukazi isireheka." Agukumukazi isireheka. Abalinkinga tena jira muhana.
Anyway, with the languages.
Yeah.
Can stop it. So, your name, you say?
My real name is Jona Katusime Jonas, and I'm 19 years old. I've been 19.
Jona, how is your, like, first of all, would you like us to publish this interview?
Yeah,
on YouTube?
Because this is our channel.
Okay, thank you so much. So now, Jona, where do you come from?
I'm from Chikagati border, Isinjo, Ankole, Uganda. Born Ugandan, made Ugandan, yeah, Western Uganda. East African, all of those. But I come from Isinjo. I come from a family of 7 siblings, and I'm the second last born. Yeah.
You're the second last born.
Second last born.
You have your parents?
Yeah. They are all alive. They are both still alive.
That's amazing.
And they are proud of me.
That's good. Why did you to make sure they become proud of you?
Because I'm black.
You're black.
Yeah.
That's
I'm the darkest guy in the whole family, so I'm special, and they are proud of me because of my color.
That's good.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you a few questions. What has life taught you?
Life has taught me so many stuffs, but first and foremost, basically, it's like life is a self-service. It's all about you to choose what you want. You can choose death, you can choose life, you can choose family, you can choose boredom, you can choose love, you can choose hatred, you can choose friends, you can make enemies. That is life. It's a self-service.
So, like, apart from life, there, on friends, have you chosen friends who have become bad to you, who have made a bad impact on your life? Like, have you been disappointed by friends? Like, have you? Oh, that's bad.
And even me, I've been a bad friend to so many people. Even me, I'm an example. I've been bad to so many people, and I'm still becoming bad to some.
Choosing friends, it's a different case.
Yeah.
Because in most cases, we meet people and they become friends unknowingly. You meet a person and from nowhere, someone becomes a friend. So, like, how have you met most of your friends? At school, at church, in bars, at the programs?
Mostly online.
Online. That's wow.
My online friends are more than friends that I've made from schools. From school.
So, like, maybe you want to tell me, maybe you're on social medias, like on Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp,
even on YouTube.
Then,
now,
on that point, I want to ask you something. The most friends you have are those friends who are online. The physical friends, those you meet, they are very few. So, which friends do help you a lot? The ones online or physical friends you
like
meet?
the physical friends help me physically. But not like, for example, those I can be like, hey bro, I'm broke.
Yeah.
It's so it like you makes it very easier to get what I want from you.
Yeah, true.
Because we are on the same ground. But my friends who are virtually, they have been helping me mentally. Because, like, emotionally, sometimes you be that feel like you want someone to talk to. Like, I've had a lot of friends abroad, and we even speak on phone for 12 hours.
So what I'm trying to bring it out here is, I understand all those friends are important, but the online friends, those virtual friends, they may not reach out to you
in time. That's what
I've
told you. That's what
you can have 100k friends or followers or what on social media, or you can have 1 million friends. But to go on your Facebook, type I need help of this amount, and you see how many people will turn back to you.
No, I'm not talking about followers or friends on Facebook. Like
you see, many people, they have followers and they call them their friends.
Followers are not friends.
No, many people have, like, you find you have, let's say 12k on your Facebook page. You have, let's say 12k friends, followers. Because even there they call them friends. Then someone will take them to be their real friends. Someone will be there and it's like, for you are playing with me, I have 12k friends.
No, those are not your friends.
Mind about the real friends you have.
Even if you have 100
or 1
million, even if you have 100 million followers on Facebook, they are not real.
These are not the real friends of yours.
But what I hear is what I mean. You can be even having just one person. Like I used to have a phone, and in the whole phone, every time when I access it, I just get one contact and call.
Yeah.
Just someone far away from me, and she's my friend.
I get.
But I don't have followers. I don't have big community or huge numbers of fan base, but just one person, one single person. So I'm not talking about followers.
Yeah, I get you, but I was saying to those people who who don't take physical friends as so important,
So important.
and they are proud of the followers, what no at the moment.
That is pride.
Those people may not come into help so much. So anyway, thank you so much. What is your relationship status? Are you married?
Jesus
Are you
Christ.
single? Do you have kids?
I'm virgin. It is also a status.
Your status. If
It's
you're
a
virgin.
status. And
And
if you're virgin, I'm proud of you.
if you're virgin at your
If you're in your 20s, 90s, and actually even 15s now, like from 13, from 15 to 25, or even 30s, as long as you're virgin,
yeah, you should tell those
I'm proud of you.
like why are you virgin?
I'm
Did
virgin.
you choose it?
No, it chose me.
It chose you.
Yeah.
What do you mean by it chose you? What do you mean? Meaning you tried looking for it,
Yeah.
then it refused. Like
Yeah, it said no.
girls are always
Both girls and like, let me tell you something. If you're broke, no one will ever love you. And even those who says that they love you, they will get tired of you. And you will never be loved genuine if you're broke and have been broke.
okay. That's good. Another question: what what advice can you give to the youth who are watching this this interview, and the youth especially who are not virgin now and
Basically,
who have been involved in sexual acts where they move from one person to another, to another, to another, to another. Like they change them as if they're changing clothes.
yeah.
They change patterns as if they're changing clothes. What advice do you give to those ones?
Basically, it's like, me as a person, I have no advice, but from my personal experience, in 2019 during COVID, actually, no, starting from 2015, my sister gave me a phone, she bought me a phone, and I joined I joined Facebook, social media, internet, all of those stuffs, and throughout that process, I was addicted to pornography. I started watching pornography to 2019, from 2015 to 2019. How many years?
2015, 16, 17, 18, 19.
Yeah.
Around 5
So I watched pornography for
Around 4 5 years.
5 years, roughly. And I'm pretty sure that even some mature people, most especially ladies in relationships, even men's, boys, girls, almost everyone, 90% of people, they are addicted to pornography, and it's like a secret.
Yeah, true. They can. It's hard for someone who is doing it to even share, and people don't come out and share. So
Yeah.
this is a blessing that someone who is addicted to pornography, seeing that those dirty things, is coming out to tell you about it, and I think how they can overcome it. Oh, have you overcome it, or you're still
I overcame.
overcame it? So it's good that please stick here. This guy will tell you how you can overcome that. How you can get saved from watching pornography, because it's not good for your health.
If you've ever watched pornography, this is how it works. Like, you download one video, you watch it, and you feel like it has not given you enough. You look for another.
Yeah.
You watch it, you feel like you still want to see something better than what you've watched. You continue, even if you watch like the whole gallery of porns, you feel like I still want to watch more. So in that process, you find yourself addicted.
Yeah.
Now, I was addicted to pornography for 5 years, and it was like a hell on earth. I hated it, I hated myself, but I couldn't stop myself. And I'm pretty sure that everyone, if you're addicted to pornography, you know what I'm talking about. And if you haven't been addicted to pornography, please don't, because it will cause a lot of problems to you. Personally, I did, I watched, I enjoyed, but at the end of the day, it turned out to be like a hell on earth. I hated it, man. It's so dangerous. So
how did you overcome it? Do you wake up from one day and you're like, I'm going to live watching
I tried
this?
so many times to stop it. At times I could even quarantine myself from a phone. And I'd be like, now after 1 week I'm healed. After getting a phone, I get back I get back to the movies.
Sorry.
Jesus. I prayed, it wasn't working. I read the Bible, it wasn't working. I fasted, it wasn't working.
I even fasted.
Yeah, I even fasted.
That hunger.
It wasn't working. I could stop for 2 weeks and be like, now I've did it, I've made it. Then the next day, I remember there is the time when I stopped watching porn for like 1 month. But in just 1 day, how do they call it? I what?
You resumed from where you stopped.
I didn't want to use the word resume, but I backslided. So it was like my sexual private scene. I could even watch porn in the living room when nobody else notices that I'm watching porn. Because you have headsets, you are holding your phone like this, and you are always looking something to fill a void in your heart. But porn will not. Now, how did I stop? This is how it is. One, it is mind.
Yeah, it's a mindset. Watching
It is
porn
just- yeah.
is a mindset.
It is a mindset. Every addiction is a mindset. There's what we call conscious and subconscious mind.
So, yeah.
Like,
Can you explain about conscious and subconscious mind?
it's a wrong stuff, but let me give you an example.
Or you can break it in short. You can break it or give us an example. Like this is an example of this.
Yeah, I'm going to give you an example.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this?
That is a nose.
How did you come to know that it is a nose?
I was told it is the nose. I just believe it is a nose because I was told. I'm even not sure if it is a nose. If it is the nose, for me, I was just told this is the nose.
That is conscious
But
mind.
I have no proof.
That is conscious mind. Because, like, for you grew up hearing that this is a nose. And if you look at someone and you see this, you immediately know that, hey, this is a
That
nose.
is the nose. Yeah.
That is conscious mind. It is in your mind. It is that. Then subconscious mind is if someone when we were at school, they said we are going in senior one and there are certain subjects.
Yeah.
There is physics, chemistry, computer, history, like that. Like you go there blankly, knowing nothing, but you know everything. That this is a nose, this is I, this is Jona, this is this. The school is this. You know everything.
Yeah, sure.
Knowing everything that you've grown up knowing, that is conscious mind. Then subconscious, you've gone to school very blankly, empty-minded. They have started to teach you history, physics, something that you had no idea about. Then story by story, you started to implant it in your conscious mind. Then from conscious mind, it will go to subconscious mind. You even reach a time that you can also teach it to other people.
Yes.
That is subconscious mind. Now, our life, our addictions, everything that we see here lies in our conscious and subconscious mind.
I get you.
So this is how porn enters your subconscious mind. You feel like I'm alone and I want something.
Take my time. Just what is to
Yeah.
take your time.
Or to feel a
Or to
void in
feel
my heart.
satisfied.
Yeah, you feel like.
Oh, by the way, why do people watch porn? Why do people watch porn? Is it because do they feel satisfied after watching porn? I don't know. Like, do they watch porn because they don't have partners? Why do people? Even because it is said that even people who are married, people who have wives, still watch porn. And why?
Even
When the man has a wife, why should he watch porn? When a woman has a husband, Why should you watch porn?
No, it's not a judgmental. We are not being judgmental, but
Yeah, true.
but everyone got a reason why they do. Someone, like most especially young people, they be like, I want to be an expert. I want to know how
So
things
people,
works. Some
watch porn
as
to
get
experience.
Yeah, to get experience.
Oh, so that in case they happen to land
In
on,
case
they happen to land on the site.
if they be on the full table, like they
You understand?
Yeah,
They should get
some watch porn because they want to gain some experiences or to learn some stuff, but some do because they are bored, and some do because they are lonely.
Yeah, true, it can be.
Yeah, and some do because they are being like. Let me tell you something. There is, most especially at schools, there is a certain boy right now in the school, a 15 years old kid, and he's still shy to date someone or to approach their crush and be like, hey, I love you. You get me?
That's
And
some people,
and if he lands on a phone, he feels like if I watch porn, I will be relieved.
oh,
I will release this
I
fire.
get you. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
There's something which is always
It's
burning.
burning, and they are shy to come out and be like, hey, I love you, I love you, I love you. Get?
I get you.
So nature is nature, and everyone is looking for someone.
So how you haven't by the way finalized on how you overcame.
Yeah. So after learning that everything relies in our mind and mind, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
I'm going a little bit twist this question. It's like I want to remember it, I want to remember it, I want to remember it. Yeah, we are here to create and involve. I want you to look at everything that is around us. Everything was created. This camera here was created. This table was created. You were created. This cape was created. Like everything was created. Even our addictions, we create them. But still, you can create the life you want.
That's important. You can create the life you want.
Yeah.
That's
If you're tired of something, like it's like this. If you're tired of a relationship, you can create your life without that relationship.
Can still be there.
You can still be there. So it's all about creation. From the beginning, everything was created. So if you feel like I'm tired of watching porn, in your mind, create the life that you want, and you will be free. It's not even before you pray.
Yeah, true.
Even before you pray, because at times we are like there is no demon. At times we are demons.
So meaning
of our lives. So after knowing that it is in my mind, it was my mind. Like you don't know how that power came, but you find that things that used to entertain you, they no longer do, because your mind is fresh, your mind is new.
So I found out that like overcoming that addiction, overcoming that addiction of pornography, being addicted to pornography, seeing those naked videos, those dirty videos. It's all about a mindset.
It's all about mindset.
You set your mind, you're like, I'm tired of this. I want to stop it from here.
And
create something else to give you happiness apart from that.
Yeah, and after creating it, involve it.
Yeah, be active in it.
Yeah, there is evolution. So the whole point of life is creation and evolution. If you're not evolving in creation and evolution, you're doing something wrong.
So now we're coming to the last questions. Do you think parents have played some role in involving their children? Have played some role to involve their children in this act of pornography?
Yeah, some parents, because if someone I've seen parents who gave phones, smartphones with internet access their young kids. Those kids, like, have you ever like, I don't know who is behind the phones, who is behind the internet. You be there and you see a notification of a naked picture.
Yeah, and someone will be tempted to tap on it, obvious.
Yeah. And everyone wants it. Most especially those young kids. They want to see what you're hiding them. And if they get an access, they will definitely click in. And after clicking, they are tempted. And after being tempted,
You even make more research about those naked
yeah.
thing, and that's how they come to know.
let me tell you, parents, a lot of your kids with phones, they even know things that you don't know.
It's dangerous in that.
From their, like, under their blankets, in their bedroom. You think they don't know, but they know everything. Actually, even more than you, because now they have access to the whole world.
So, what advice do you give to the parents? Such parents who give phones. By the way, there are some parents who give phones to their students, also to their children, and then even they monitor the use. You get parents who monitor, like maybe my son release a phone from this time at this time, and we'll be using it purposely for this one. And after they even come and check in the phone after a certain period of time for security purposes, maybe for a child not to go astray. But there are parents who give phones their children, even spend years. A child is in P5, a child is in P4. You're giving her a phone or him a phone. For what? You get?
Yeah.
I know many were not given phones because of poverty, but if you can give a phone to your child, please, I think they need to monitor those phones, know how they are used, because in the whole process, it's you and your child who will be affected.
Yeah, most of the child.
Most of the child, because that's where most children, I think that's where most children get all these bad habits from. You find a young guy, young boy is smoking, is just in senior one is smoking, is taking a lot of alcohol, is watching that porn, like a lot of complicated sort of stuff. So I think even the parents at a certain point should be open and tell their children, this is bad if you do this in that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Like, there is another thing. It's not yet happening here in our villages, but I've watched in news that it's happening in some countries like China. A girl, she was 15, and she dated an online person.
yes.
They loved each other online, and that her boyfriend was like, hi Shin, I want to meet you, let's meet. And then that 15 years old kid was like, but my parents, blah, blah. But she was already in love. The boyfriend said, no, you can escape, at this time we'll be back. She escaped to meet her online boyfriend. And when they met, that online boyfriend wasn't a kid like her as his profile was on social media. So he was a human trafficker, and he killed the kid. They are human traffickers. They are doing human trafficking. They are always in search of young kids, like everyone. And what they do, they go online, meet you guys, you fall in love, and when you come to meet her, most especially when you're a kid, they first know everything about you because you are telling them. You spend hours talking. When you come to meet them, they will, like, you will never be seen again. So social media is very, very, very dangerous. Even more than it, I think it's more it's far dangerous than nuclear weapons. At times it's good, but it's not good for kids. It's not good for kids. And I want you to see from that story of Chinese kid, like, Satan is real, but it wasn't Satan who looked for a child. It was a child who looked for Satan, but with the help of her parents.
The parents never gave the child access.
They will die. They will be trafficked. Like so many things that you can't even imagine, they will happen to them, and those kids will keep quiet. They will never tell you.
Yeah,
they will be raped. They will lose their virginities at a very young age. They will so many things will happen to them, and they will never tell you. But they will grow up with that trauma. Yeah, like me, for example, I started using Facebook when I was 15. At 15, I was still young. I was like a kind of fool. So I dated a lot of girls online, and most of my girlfriends I've never met them. Maybe some of them they were demons.
You can't be sure. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I think in real life I've had. I think she's like one girlfriend, Bonnie. In real life.
From what?
Bonnie.
From where?
We are studying from the same school.
She was called
but
Bonnie.
We lost contact. Yeah.
She had one name.
Wow.
Bonnie Conceal. If you're watching,
she
loved you.
She was the only person I've ever dated in my physical world. But I've dated more girls that I've never met, that I will never meet. I don't know.
So meaning most of your...
And just because of a phone at a very young age.
Meaning most of your girlfriends are online girlfriends.
now I don't have, but
so because
I've dated girls that I've never met because of a phone. And girls that I've never met. I don't know if they were girls, I don't know if they were demons. I'm not pretty sure. And they have had a lot of effect in my life. So now I know how to use a phone.
And how do you advise, by the way, to the young boys and girls who are using their phones in a bad way? You know, when you check in most people's phones, is when you come to know that, hey, things are tough. What advice do you give, especially the young?
I think they should first use it badly, and too badly. You first use it too badly, because testimony comes from test. But if you don't take care, you will die.
He's telling you to use it badly, but remember, for him, he's no longer using it badly.
Yeah.
So he's telling you to use it badly, but you should pick there by yourself. If you use it badly, my friend, if you die, for us we come and take porridge, bury you,
your funeral,
and eat, drink,
and even admire some girls from your funeral. Be like, hey, she's beautiful.
Admire your sisters, your brothers.
Yeah. And then another thing, parents and everyone, even not parents, please believe in God.
And by the way, you know, teachers can play a big role in eliminating this. Because, you know, students or pupils are always, in most cases, they are always at schools with the teachers. So the teachers out there, please come out, be open to your students.
And share with them your personal experiences.
Tell them what's on the ground. Tell them the demerits of using phones at their age. Because, you know, you're sure students use phones in their blankets. It's obvious. Teachers, take note on that. Tell your students how to use phones. Train them. By the way, for me, I would argue if it is possible, they would even allow students to have phones. But because this habit of not allowing the students to have phones, it makes them blink them and even use them in a bad way. But if they were allowing them, they would not go this far. Anyway, I'm not complaining about that. But please, teachers, if possible, if you can reach out to your students and tell them about this, please be open, because most people out there are suffering. Remember, okay, we shall bring up this addiction in the next interview with someone. We have someone who will talk about it. The masturbation thingy. It has affected most boys. People are dying because of this. The side effects are so dangerous. The side effects of masturbation are so dangerous. It's said that
let me tell you something.
it causes a lot of diseases.
Causes of diseases.
At the end.
Pain.
Enlargement of what, a lot of stuff. So please, we are coming up. That's the coming up next. And please stick here, watch, share, subscribe, save 1 or 2. Now, if you save 1 or even a half, that's where to go. You have saved someone. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe you can guess today.
Believe in God, guys.
You can give us your final remarks.
Believe in God. God is real. Like, even if you're stealing, even if you're doing something that you know it is bad, keep on praying, keep on praying, keep on praying, keep on praying, and keep on like trusting in Him. If you're hating something, like you know you hate it, but you're still doing it, don't hate yourself, but continue praying to God. One day He will answer you, and He will heal you, and He will change you. But if I go back to 15 years, I can create a YouTube channel. So if you're a student and you have a smartphone, please create a YouTube channel, start sharing your stories. You will be famous and
by the way,
the world.
By the way, let me tell you one thing. There is nothing you lose. When you share your story, people will think maybe this, because the moment you start sharing your story, that one means you overcame that problem, you're no longer that person. When you share your story, someone out there will be touched. Someone out there will be touched. So if you can share your stories on social media platforms, on YouTube, or you can call us, we interview you, you give us your stories, we put it on our channel. That will be good. But if you can share your story in all the ways, please come out, share your story. Maybe it will save 1 or 2. Thank you so much for watching.
God bless you. Love Uganda. Love Delcy. Love
our channel.
Love our channel. Please subscribe.
Please subscribe.
Actually, if you're a teacher, you can, and you have a group for your class, you can share this link and this video in your group. Yeah, and even students, if you have like people who are working from abroad, Saudi Arabia, and you have group of your fellow hustlers, you're hustling together, please share this link.
And remember, every addiction, it is possible to overcome it.
Yeah, and if you're still enjoying your addiction, enjoy.
Enjoy, but no.
But if you're hating yourself, set your mind free, you can overcome it.
Yeah, if you want to rescue yourself, please, we know those addictions people go through, it's hard to know them. But please, those who can come out and talk about them, it's good you come out. And take care of yourself. Yourself is more precious, and your life has no spare parts. The moment you destroy it, you've destroyed it, and that's a gone deal. That's a done case. If you destroy your life, you've destroyed it. So take note of that. As the youth, you think being young is taking a lot of things, is enjoying life. Enjoy, well, but nowhere the limits, not the limits. Because after losing life, people will cry for one day and forget about you. And it's done deal. Even your girlfriend, even your boyfriend will forget about you. Even your parents will not even remember you in time to come. You'll be like, that one, wait, even I don't want to hear about it.
You know that there are some people who wish they can die.
Because of what you're going through. Because if you don't want to come out of what you are going through now, out of that addiction, at a certain point you wish yourself to die, and you not die.
Like death can take long to come if you want it.
When you want to die.
And when you don't want death to come, it can come very quickly.
When that addiction becomes a problem and it starts smoking a lot and people start hating you, and you become one that people are hating you, even start saying, now, if I die, it will be good, but
you'll
not die. Look for death, you will not die.
But at the end of the day, everything happens for a reason. If you're addicted, it's happening for a reason. And God's time is perfect.
And by the way, people, the youth, HIV/AIDS is real.
Yeah. And if you have AIDS already, I would like you not to
Don't give up.
not to allow it to spread more.
Yeah, if you already have HIV/AIDS, please let it stop. For you.
Actually, if you have
Don't spread
it, you can. Me who doesn't have it so far, I can even die before you. So
Yeah.
it doesn't mean
By
that,
the way, having HIV/AIDS doesn't mean that you are going to die.
yeah, it doesn't mean that you are going to die before others. No.
Follow what the doctor
But
is
if you
telling
don't have it, already, please don't have it.
Don't go and look for it.
Yeah, don't have
You
it.
know, people go and look for it as if someone has sent you to go and look for HIV/AIDS. No, please protect yourself. If you cannot control yourself, then protect yourself.
And if you cannot protect yourself, enjoy but responsibly.
But protect yourself. If you cannot
Don't enjoy.
prevent yourself, then please abstain.
Eh?
Abstain. I know how hard it is,
Yeah, but abstain.
but abstain. Try abstaining. And if you cannot abstain, go and reach out to the doctors and nurses. Ask them how to do that.
No.
They'll give you guidance on how to overcome that, because AIDS is real.
It's better to try to abstain.
But for those of brothers and sisters who already have AIDS, please, you have mercy on your fellows. It's not your crime. It's not your crime that you have AIDS. You can still live for more and more
Longer than
years.
us, longer than me, longer than anyone.
You can still
And actually,
live
you
more
are
than
heroes.
anyone.
You are heroes.
The fact that you have got,
proud of
got it, please. You can even use that chance and save others. That will be your ministry now.
Yeah.
Use that chance and save others. Please don't stop. Those who have it and are spreading it like nothing, please. It's better you stop that. And know that it is a disease like any other.
There's someone who is having a cancer. And she's young. She's dying. But, like, it is a disease. HIV, cancer, pressures, ulcers. There's someone who's struggling with ulcers. There's someone who's struggling with blood pressure. Like,
Yeah, by the way, those people who have AIDS, they think they have the most dangerous diseases.
No.
Have you ever met someone who is suffering from diabetes? Sugar. Diabetes. Sugar. It's one of the most dangerous diseases.
So there's someone who's struggling with big size, with fatness.
Diabetes. Someone is there struggling with being fat.
Fatness. And there's someone who is struggling from being thin, small size.
Someone is very slim.
Yeah, someone is very small, and there's someone who is blind. Someone who has lost senses.
Someone is very short.
Someone is very short.
He's struggling with
like
that.
John.
And you cannot even, if you are short like that, you cannot increase.
If you are short like John.
You see? So just know, everyone has something he's struggling with. I'm also struggling with a lot of things. I'm struggling with beards.
Beards. Yeah. I'm struggling with love. Someone is struggling with love.
These beards, they need to be shaved twice a week. Yeah. But I cannot manage. That's why they are grown up like this. Not because I love that, but that's how it is.
It is not a design.
It's not a design. I don't like to be bushy. It's not a style. But that's life. I have to accept it the way it is. Yeah. And I even be in line with it. If I can't manage to shave twice a week, then automatically I will accept and be in my situation and move with it well, and will take me where I'm supposed to.
Actually, last day, divorce, people are divorcing like nothing. Relationships and family are being broken up, like, and even people who are not yet married, they are scared of starting marriage. I think in 35 years from now, people will be ordering kids from Jumia from online.
Yeah,
so
true.
if you have an opportunity to start a family, please do before it's too late, because soon
We shall talk about the family issues next time. Thank you for watching.
love Uganda.
Love Uganda.
Love Uganda.
Love
Love
us.
Uganda. Love Uganda.
Love our channel.
Love Uganda.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Love
Watch. Share. And
and keep praying
love your enemies.
and forgive your enemies.
Forgive them. And love God. And play harder for everyone. Don't know.
And love your neighbor even before anyone.
I love you. Love you. Love you. Love you. Thanks.